It's time to draw. It's time to draw. Hi, Marissa. You say you'll be back later. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in a bit. I'm so excited. Why did I go full cam? I don't know what's going on. There's a mosquito in my house. No, it's fine. He just wants to be involved. Anyway, I'm really excited to be streaming again. First on the docket. So I am going to be working on the Gardevoir print. But first, because it is a new month, oh, boo, I was supposed to, you know what? Okay, so before we work on the Gardevoir print, we're going to work on two things first. I'm going to switch it to webcam while I bring this up. First, I'm going to be doing, well, actually, what I'm going to be doing is updating my stream card for my coffee supporters. I need to keep that updated, if I can find it. Here we go. I need to keep it updated with the names of my supporters. So I'm gonna just real quick do this. Actually, I wonder if y'all can hear the thunder. Okay, I can show you this. I can show you behind the scenes. I on stream and during videos, I give shout outs to my supporters on Coffee, and it's a new month and I forgot to update my thank you for your support card before going live. So I'm gonna update that real quick. I need to make a star for my Starlight supporters, because my tiers on Coffee are right now Starlight and Moonlight, and eventually maybe Sunlight, but we'll see. Hi Tanner, welcome. I'm just updating my Coffee card. Okay, then I wonder if it'll show. I don't want to risk showing any personal information when I export that. Okay, cool. We're back. So anyway, I need to be better at keeping track of this. So now I've updated that. I'm so sorry. I gotta switch it to webcam one more time. I'm not gonna be doing that the whole stream. But anyway, so I'm gonna count that as my shout out for today. And I will update that off screen. I need to go into Streamlabs to update that. And then of course in my Instagram stories as well. Gotta keep that up to date. So that was the first thing we needed to do. Check, cool. I have the satisfaction of marking something off my to-do list. The second thing that we need to do, or that I need to do, is each month I share a coloring page on Coffee, and I haven't made one for this month yet. And so I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do it on stream. I usually do it off stream, but we're just gonna do that today. And I usually will make the coloring page out of a recent illustration. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to make the coloring page out of the Wooloo drawing. So I finished the Wooloo drawing. This was the Wooloo drawing that I was working on stream a couple streams ago. And it's okay, it was going okay, but I think I mentioned last stream that I decided that I don't like it. When I looked at it again later, I said, you know what, never mind. I don't like this at all, and I'm gonna start over from scratch, and I did, and this is the finished result. I like it so much better. I used different textures, I used happier, brighter colors. I love everything about this so much more than the other one. I still have shiny shiny Wooloo in the background, of course. But I'm so much happier. So again, this was the first one, you know, pretty pastel kind of, you know, it was fine, but it lacked this lacks energy. The Wooloo is just standing there. And again, he's not necessarily doing anything in this one. But he's got energy, you know? And it, I think, feels warmer, like he's having a good day. So I'm gonna make a coloring page out of this because this is a recent completed illustration. I drew a kiwi bird, but I used that as last month's coloring page. So, how I do this is I either make a blank canvas and then insert a photo. Actually, maybe I'll do that. The easy way for how I make coloring pages is I create a blank canvas of 8.5 by 11, because that is easy. It's easy to print. You don't have to resize that. Okay, one more time. I gotta go to webcam because I've got photos in here that I can't share with y'all. NDA and all that. And there we go. So yeah, so I start with a blank canvas and then I insert a photo of the illustration that I'm turning into a coloring page, and then I turn the opacity way down so that I can see it. Can y'all hear that thunder? I told Tristan, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stream even though it's starting to rain and we'll just see what happens with the internet. I guess I left that part out about the internet, but I'm not worried about it. I love the rain and I'm happy that it's raining. So we're just gonna keep going, keep vibing, and hopefully the rain doesn't interfere with stream. Anyway, so yeah, I lower the opacity and then I make a new layer, and on top of that, I trace it. That's it. That's the whole process. The whatever is in the foreground, I like to give a heavier line weight to. And you'll see what I mean. No thunder, sadly. Aww. I guess if I turned the gain up on my mic, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, y'all will know if the storm does become bad enough that it cuts out. But hopefully that won't happen. But yes, that's my approach to coloring pages. I make one every month. Bleep blap bloop. I use my smoother line art brush for these as well. I think that just... Making coloring pages is like the only time I've ever really making like nice line art. But even then it's kind of cheating because I'm just going over a drawing that I've already made. It's not cheating, it's my own art. There we go. Here we go. How do you decide what lines get to be a part of the coloring page versus what lines you leave off? In general, just silhouettes. Like, I don't really outline, unless there's a really clear, obvious shadow. I don't worry about outlining shadows for coloring pages. I just focus on the main silhouettes of whatever the subject is. And then, of course, because I want there to be a distinct difference in the line weight of the foreground and the background lines being thinner, I will sometimes just simplify as I go. Like, specifically right here, I did this to the ear. The picture underneath the ear, there's a space between those lines, like right here, and I could go around that, but because I want the line weight heavier, I don't know. There isn't like a formula to it other than I make it up as I go. I eyeball it. I probably shouldn't do that for like everything in my life, but I do. And then for highlights, because I do that in coloring pages too, I just erase where it would be. And then as I go, I will sometimes toggle off the background. That tracks. Yeah, I will toggle off the background to see where we're at. Like, look at that. There's a Wooloo coloring page. I'm so excited. These are so relaxing to make. Because I already did the hard part. And now I just get to trace. Whee. And this brush, of course, is so satisfying to use. I am just using, I guess it is technically a custom brush, but I started with the Studio Pen in Procreate, found under inking. I started with the Studio Pen, and then I went in and I adjusted the streamline, and also the taper. So I increased the taper on both ends, so it's easier for me to taper either direction. I think that's all I changed. I increased the streamline and the taper. I'm not sure if I changed anything else. He's so fluffy. I love him. What a lad. Oops. But yeah, it is raining right now, and so it's a little darker. I like the Studio Pen for making outlines. Yeah, it's my go-to, but I like this adjustment. Thanks. It's fun. It suits my needs. Look at him. Love that. And then I will add another layer for now. I'm gonna use heavy lines for the bushes in the foreground. Just kind of same principle, same idea. So yeah, so I was gonna say, my camera right now, it's probably a little darker than usual because I don't have a ton of natural light right now. It is storming, which is great for me. Oh, and then of course, most of the time my illustrations don't, most of the time my illustrations are not the same proportions as an 8.5 by 11 because I'm not making them to be 8.5 by 11 size prints. So when I'm turning them into a coloring page, I usually am able to pretty easily connect them to the edge of the coloring page. So like down here, even though the original drawing doesn't have the flower all the way, like it's usually pretty easy to extend it. I don't leave it off the coloring page. Do do do. Do do do. Ooh, okay, so here's what's going on. Something cool and fun. Did I talk about this last stream? I don't remember if I did or not. I just started playing Pokemon White for the first time, which is really fun. So here are my thoughts. I guess there's kind of like mixed reviews for this game. I guess I really like it so far. I don't know. I think it looks great. I like all the mechanics so far. I'm not super far into it. I'm like at the third I've done 2 gyms, I think. 1, 2. Oh no, I've done 3 gyms. But anyway, I'm having a lot of fun. I really like the Pokemon on my team. I've become very quickly emotionally attached to all of them. I think the story from Black and White is dope, and I love it so much. I love it. So the best part about me playing through this, is that I am going into it completely blind. I've never even watched a playthrough of this game. So I don't know the plot. I mean, of course I'm familiar with most of the Pokemon in the game because I've seen them in later games. Like the only new mechanics are, rotation battles. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, so it's not the Pokemon in the game aren't a surprise because I know them from other games. But I haven't necessarily had them on my team in other games. When I play through a new Pokemon game, I like to have only Pokemon that are new to that game on my team. So it's fun so far. My team is, I have a Servine, a Blitzel. I've lost every Pokemon Black or White Nuzlocke I've tried. Yeah, someone warned me. I've had some people warn me not to try to Nuzlocke it. And I said, okay. I guess I won't. I've never done a Nuzlocke ever. And I had said something like, oh, maybe I'll Nuzlocke this game I'm playing for the first time. And yeah, some people were like, I don't think that's the one to Nuzlocke if, you're playing it for the first time. And also have never done a Nuzlocke. Blitzel is so freaking cute. Right? Oh my gosh. So yeah, I have a Servine, a Blitzel. I just got a Tirtuga. I also don't tend to not like plan out my team ahead of time. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. So yeah, Servine, Blitzel, Tirtuga. I have a Munna, who I'm gonna wait to evolve until she reaches level 41, which I know is a while, but she learns Dream Eater, which is powerful, and I want her to, she's my Hypnosis Mon, so I want her to learn Dream Eater. And then, yeah, who else do I have? Servine, Tirtuga, Blitzel, Munna. Oh, I have an Audino. Is that all? And a Liepard. That's my team right now. So yeah, I really love my team. I love all the Pokemon on my team. I am probably going to replace Liepard later on. I've never used a Chandelure in any Pokemon game. And I think it would be really cool to have a Chandelure on my team. So once I'm able to encounter those, I think I'll add one to my team. I'm not sure who I'll replace, Liepard or Audino, but we'll see when I get there. Oops. Another thing that's really nice about making these coloring pages, because the hard part is already done, it takes a lot less brain power for me to just sit here and trace it. It's easier to chat while I'm making a coloring page. Okay, let's see. Cool. Okay, it's feeling the line weight and everything feels okay. And so now when I move, I can combine those layers actually. And so now when I move farther behind the main subject, I start to decrease the size of my brush. Like this. Yeah. But yeah, so I've never, I don't know the plot of the game or anything. I'm just completely experiencing it for the first time. It's a lot of fun so far. I really like having the two rivals that each took the other starters. I think it's cool. I like their personalities so far. I would have thought you'd be an Oshawott person, not Snivy. Yeah, I mean, I really like Oshawott, but I don't know, since I played Legends Arceus more recently, I feel like I've already interacted with Oshawott a lot. I mean, in that game I chose Cyndaquil as my starter anyway. But I still like feel like I interacted with Oshawott more than any of these other. I've never played a game like with Snivy or Tepig, and I love Tepig. I love that line. I think he's underrated, or that he gets unnecessary hate. I think he's a sweet mon. But yeah, I've never played with Snivy at all, so that was part of the reason I chose him. He's a good boy. I named him Maxim, like Maxim de Winter from the romantic thriller novel Rebecca. Highly recommend that book. It's not a new book or anything. It is not a new book. But it's good. I love the mystery element in that book. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Ba-da-ba. Oh, I was gonna turn the gain up on my mic because it was thundering, but it's already over. Maybe next time. Bleep blap bloop. But yeah, I really like all the starters in this game. For the first stretch, I need to find some new books to read. Oh. There's always room for more books. The first stretch of the game, I had a Timpole on my team, but I already knew ahead of time I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of Seismitoad, so I knew he wasn't going to be a permanent member of my team, which makes me feel a little guilty, which is silly. But anyway. How are we looking? Cool. Love that. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. And do this cool thing where I tapered the line here so it looks farther away. Love that. I love that for us. Oops, don't want that. Here we go. It's adorable. Thanks. Or are you talking about one of the Pokemon? Do you mean this is adorable, or are you talking about like Seismitoad? Oh, but yeah, so I knew ahead of time. Okay, so earlier I said I don't like to necessarily plan my team ahead of time. I just mean like from the beginning. I don't go into the game knowing exactly what my team is gonna be. But along the way, I did decide, like, since I know what the fossil Pokemon were. Oh, the coloring page. Thanks. Since I know what the fossil Pokemon were, I looked up, like, I was like, well, I would really like to have a water type on my team. Let me just see what water types are in this game. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll take the fossil. I'll take Tortuga, and he will be a team member of mine. So that I technically planned. And then Timple was just a placeholder. But that's like it. That's the extent of my team planning. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, and I'm really proud of myself. Whenever I guess I'm really proud that I am becoming better at playing Pokemon games. Because the last time I played a Pokemon game for the first time, I have to ask Tristan for a lot of help. Tristan is much more knowledgeable about Pokemon than I am, and I still will check things with him. I'll be like, hey, this is super effective, right? Or like, but for the most part, for the most part on this playthrough, I've gotten so much better along the way. And I haven't had to ask for as much help. Okay, I'm starting another layer a little further back, and I'm shrinking the brush again. Do I want... Yeah, we are gonna outline the tree. I was like, it would be easier to just, go like this. Actually, I think I will do that because it's so far away. I don't want too much detail. La la la. I had so much fun with these trees. I just love drawing trees in general. Oh, that reminds me, I've made insane progress on the book, the book I'm illustrating right now. I can't show anyone still because NDA. But I am I think I'm a third of the way done illustrating it. Now that I'm back from all my July trips and everything, I'm getting back into the rhythm, and it's a good tree. Thanks. I'm getting back into the rhythm of it, and I have made quick progress in catching up to where I should be illustrating the book. And so that feels good. I'm so excited. I would say genuinely the work that I've made for this book is probably my best work. Just in general art that I've ever made. At least in this moment, I am really happy with the work that I've made for the book. I can't wait till it's published and then I can tell everyone about it. But yeah, oh my gosh, I have drawn so many trees lately. Specific kinds of trees, but still, so many trees. I want to ask questions, but I cannot. I know. I mean, I can. The book is about trees. It is about 2 specific trees. I can share that. I I don't know if I've shared the title. I don't know if I can share the title. I've probably shared the title, but I don't know if I was supposed to, so I'm not gonna say it again. But it's about trees. I can say that, and it is for. It's a picture book. The style of the book will hopefully be good for a pretty young audience, but the hope is that the content of the book will like have enough substance to it that it's enjoyed by I think the goal is like 3 to 8 year olds. That sounds like a wide range and it is. So we'll see. Better to err on the side of caution regarding NDAs. Yeah. This is true. I mean, I know the author, she's not gonna like sue me, but you know, out of respect and legal obligation, I'm still not gonna, yeah, like you said, err on the side of caution. I am a professional and I want this to be the best experience, and I want all of her author friends to want to work with me. Because it would be really cool to get more book deals. And once I have a few more, or once I have at least a couple big projects like this under my belt, I will look into getting an agent. I don't have an illustration agent right now. I don't necessarily need one. The thing about illustration agents, I won't necessarily be signed by one if I don't have anything to show them. Like, yeah, I can show them my personal work, but that's not it's not what they look for when signing illustrators, you know. I need to be able to show them, like, this is a large project I completed. You know, I have illustrated a book. Because agents, I don't want to, like, tell people things they already know, but the way agents work for illustrators as well as actors, this is similar between the two of them, they do not ask a fee. If you're signing with an agent and they ask you for an upfront fee, it's a scam. Yeah, and agents are like messy to get and all. Yeah, well, tricky, I would say. So yeah, if an agent should not ask for an upfront fee to sign with them. Agents work purely by commission, and they only want to sign illustrators or actors, whatever kind of agent this is, they only want to sign those they know or believe can get work. An agent isn't gonna sign me if I do horrible work because they want to make money too. So that's just how it works. Same with acting agents. So once I can show, hey, I can get work on my own, then they'll be willing to work with me and do that part of the process for me. Find me the jobs, and then we'll both get paid. So that's the whole point of an agent. See, check it out. Oh my gosh, this is making an awesome coloring page. I'm really pleased with this. So yeah, the lines getting thinner toward the background. I love that so much. There they are. Okay, and then I do one more layer. I make the brush a little smaller just for this finishing little touches. You know what I rewatched recently that I just absolutely love? Maybe I will watch it again. My favorite Meg Ryan rom-com is called French Kiss. I don't think it is her most well-known, but I love it so much. Like, I love Sleepless in Seattle. I love, let's see, what else has she done? Sleepless in Seattle. You've Got Mail, also good. Kate and Leopold was okay. I don't like her character as much in that one. She's not as bubbly and nice as I'm used to seeing her characters, and I don't know. So that one was okay. Joe versus the Volcano, of course, is hilarious. And she's fun in that one. Once again, alongside Tom Hanks in that one. So that's like 3 movies that the two of them play romantic interests. Or they play alongside each other. Anyway, but yeah, French Kiss is my favorite Meg Ryan rom-com. It is so charming and funny. It's so funny. It puts me in a good mood. The soundtrack is delightful. A lot of the music is in French. And just like, I just rewatched it yesterday, and I think I'll watch it again as a treat. I have seen like one of those movies. It makes me so happy. I love that stuff. I don't like all rom-coms. I don't know. There's like a certain flavor of rom-com that I like. I think this might be it. Look at this coloring page. I love that effect of having the heavier line weight in the foreground. He's really the focus. And then the other stuff is farther away and everything. Excuse me. And then make the brush bigger again. And I'll go in here. And I'll sneak in HS23. Voila. All right, I'm gonna switch to webcam real quick while I export this. I export it as a JPEG and then applause. It looks nice, thank you. I export it as a JPEG, and then when I post it to Ko-fi, my Ko-fi supporters can either download the JPEG or the ping, which is just the line art on a blank background. They can do that too, if they want. Bleep blap bloop. I hide the background for that, so that works. Done. Mark that off my to-do list. Thank goodness. Woohoo! I'm so glad that is done. I for a few months there got really bad about not posting the coloring page till like halfway through the month. It was a horrible habit. I'm like, no, I need to have it available right at the beginning of the month. If people sign up or join my coffee, I want to have that available at the beginning of the month. Even though you're charged the same like date of the month that you signed up, if you joined on the 25th, you'd be charged a month later, not on the 1st. Anyway, now we're gonna work on Gardevoir. I'm so excited. So yes, okay. Looking at this again, looking at it with fresh eyes, I don't know if I've talked about that being something to do as an artist. Is I'll never say a drawing is done. Well, that's not true. I usually won't say an illustration is done until I've put it down for a while and then come back to it and seen it with fresh eyes, because I might notice things about it when I look at it later. But that applies to when I'm in the middle of the process as well, like with this. Looking at this, I still like the colors. There won't be a ton of contrast between Gardevoir and the sky. So I'm thinking what I might do. I'm thinking, okay. I like being able to see all of Gardevoir because then I can put in these fun little guys and these smaller Pokemon around her. But I'm wondering if that's the strongest composition, because it might not be. It might, although it's fun to have the little Pokemon around her, it might be a better composition if she was larger. Like maybe I couldn't see all of her. And if I do that, we won't really see the Pokemon at her feet. Oh, okay, so I don't know. I really like having them in the picture. Sorry, I know this is like not the most exciting content, just me staring at the screen. Tough decision, because I love the littles, but I see your point. Yeah, it's like, I love the littles, but I need to keep the bigger picture in mind. I'm sure it's like writing, even though I really love a detail, if it's not serving the greater purpose of the story, I might just have to let it go. I think I need to, okay. Yeah, as much as I love the littles, and I think Fomantis needs more love, I think for this print, they're not necessarily helping the composition, I don't think. It's fun to have them there, but it'll be a stronger print if I can see Gardevoir better. Sometimes you have to kill your darlings. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. That's... Okay, let's just test it. I'll hide. What I'll do is I'll take these guys. I'm gonna duplicate them so they are on a different layer. I'll go back to this layer and I will hide them. What just happened? Did I delete the Fomantis? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll duplicate them and then add them to the same layer with the Fomantis so I can hide them all. I got 8 chapters into a novel only to decide, yeah, so this character has to go, despite how good they were as a character. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's not that I don't love these Pokemon. I love them so much, but for this, and especially because I need... I hate that I was so far into this when I'm figuring this out, but it'll make for better art at the end if I do this now. I want to have better contrast between Gardevoir in the background, and right now her in front of the sky like that is just... it's not enough. I need to change the composition, change the weight of it where she is closer up and that there's pink behind her instead. I think that'll help. I think that'll do it. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna delete the layers. I'm gonna start over. That's what we're gonna do. I know we got so far into this, but I gotta rip off the band-aid. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Does it even need to be horizontal now? Gardevoir's tall, and I mean, my other new print for AWA is already vertical. Dramatic, but I believe in you. Thank you. We just gotta... it has to be done for the art. Okay. My other new print is also vertical, which I think is why I was gonna do this one horizontal. And then, like, still flowers, flower branch, blah, blah, blah. Nope, it needs to be horizontal. It's gonna be horizontal. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay. So I like movement like this. I find I like vertical art better than horizontal art. Oh, okay. It's usually easier to display for me at least. Oh, okay, that's true. On our art wall, I kind of have both going back and forth around each other. Ow. I think this one needs to be horizontal, and I like the movement like this. Okay, maybe not that close. Do. Ugh. Oof. We heard that thud. It's fine. It's fine. I'm right-handed anyway. Okay, so let's see. I love Gardevoir. I feel like Gardevoir became popular like for the wrong reasons, and now people don't like her because of that. Maybe that's just my own perception. Like, people who like Gardevoir's been ruined, so to speak, because of all the genre specific art made of her. But she's such a cool Pokemon. I love her. The whole line is just awesome. Okay, so let's see. Is this any better? Because I don't want to just put the tree around her head. Oh, unless that works, actually. Oh, Do I even need to show the sky? Is this like... I'm just like... I think my art is better when I'm not afraid to make the bolder decisions. My art has become like exponentially better as I've become unafraid of using brighter colors. It just like suddenly, when I got over wanting to tone down my colors because I thought they were too bold, when I got over that, it was like everything else is like, you know what? Let's just we're gonna make it the most okay, so let's see. Because I could, for sure, the trees in the background need to remain simple. Oh, what if it was like, you know, the like, I think of this imagery of like Greek goddess bathing in a stream in the woods. What if she was in like a grove kind of place and there was water? That would be cool. And then I'll put flowers or something back here. And then there's like pretty water plants. That kind of that's pretty different, I think, from the initial plan for the drawing, which was like, you know, Sakura Festival. But I don't know, this I think this could be fun. And then water, and then trees. Marissa, welcome! Gardevoir is Artemis. Confirmed. Yes! Exactly. Is she more Artemis or more Athena? She's not necessarily... I don't know. Ooh! Yeah! So, the plan for this illustration has changed. I know we had the littles around her feet, but I've had to kill my darlings. Gardevoir is like a woodland nymph. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for now. So initially it was like, I've just, is she in the water? I don't think so. I think this is, I mean, she would be floating above it anyway, right? If I was Gardevoir and I needed to reach something, I would just float over the water. I wouldn't be in the water, so yes, I had to get rid of the littles in the art you're making, Artemis. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Do. Tristan, hi! You gotta make a choice to lean into the psychic type or lean into the fairy type. Oh, that's a fair point. I would say, based on this, and based on Marissa, you using the phrase woodland nymph, probably fairy type. But not in a Sylveon pink ribbons kind of way. In a, like, Feywild kind of way. I think the fairy typing is super on display here and I like it. Okay, cool. I feel validated. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited all of a sudden. Okay, I like this so much better actually. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll still have, oh my gosh, yes. Okay, let's plan colors. I'm feeling the movement of this drawing. I like this composition better. It's not it's not the strongest because I kind of like cut it in half over here. I don't think it's bad though, especially if I am able to focus on this. Because I don't want to move forward with shapes and colors unless I'm really happy with the composition. I think this works. I'll figure out the specifics of the tree outlines in a minute. Actually, maybe they're hindering, maybe it is the tree outlines that are hindering what I'm going for. So maybe it needs to be like, oops, let me just get rid of this real quick. Like maybe maybe the sky is only over here. Ooh, okay, actually that does help. It's got a certain pop rose quality to it that's really nostalgic and peaceful. That is a huge compliment. Thank you. I think, okay, oh my gosh, no, that was it. The tree line being so straight across was hindering the composition. But look at it now. Because I wanted the movement to flow like this and have the tree line open over here instead. And I can still find a way for there to be contrast between Gardevoir and the sky with like lighting or whatever color I choose for the sky. Oh my gosh, look at that! Okay, problem solved. I like this much better. And then I'm not as worried about this line of the water over here. And I can even make this part maybe oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. The tree line definitely fixed something I didn't realize needed fixing. Thank you. Yeah, that was it. And it's still kind of messed up over here. We can ignore all this and just there's a pretty tree branch going like this with flowers. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a second. Yes! Okay. Is it day or night? I had pictured it during the day, but oh my gosh. I think it should be nighttime or like dusk. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this. Yes. Let's make it dusk. Like, and then wait, no. Is there a Firefly Pokemon that I'm forgetting? Is there a Firefly like Pokemon? I mean, I was thinking of Cutiefly and Ribombi, but I don't think they light up. Oh my gosh. Because just now, like her by the water, if I could put just a few like little fireflies around. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just picturing. Is there a Firefly Pokemon? I really love Cutiefly. Just Cutiefly is so cute, but I don't know. They don't light up, right? I feel like I'm forgetting, like, surely the glowing mushrooms for Illumise. Yes. Okay, they're kind of big though, so that doesn't necessarily suit the purpose I was thinking of. Oh, Kricketot and Kricketune, I love them so much. I could put some, and Volbeat. Okay, yeah, okay, so I could put some bugs in the background and then still have littles, you know? There's a little guy. I don't know what Kricketot looks like. He's got little arms. and he's got like a collar. I don't know what he looks like. I know he's got a nose, right? I mean, you can do any electric type and make that count. That's true. That's true. What other... I don't know what... I can't draw Cricket Top from memory, apparently. Small lanterns in the water. Oh my gosh, the possibilities. The possibilities. Okay. I think... Oh my gosh. Are there any... I mean, you could make the firefly colors more psychic or fairy type colors. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say, are there any... Okay, let's play in colors, and then if there are any small Pokemon that give off light that fit the colors well enough, then we can put them in the background. I like the idea of the, what are those mushrooms called? I forgot what they're called. I know what you're talking about. Upside down squid things. Oh! I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, let's see. Let's plan some colors, and then we'll see where we're at. Jirachi. It's like the ambiance is generated by Gardevoir. Yeah. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I love Jirachi. Jirachi would like... maybe it's the two of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We'll play in colors first. The color of the background is really throwing me off. I'm probably not gonna have the color of the background at all. So in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a different color. Whoa, that's a little bright. That is... How about this? Yeah, okay, this is gonna help me picture dusk. Inkay is the Pokemon you were looking for, Tanner. Okay, yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. What are the little mushrooms? The like delicate ones. I like the smaller version. Okay, let's see. So Gardevoir, I will need to adjust her colors to the lighting, of course. For now, I'm gonna use this as her color. Even though it's not exact, it's not gonna be exact anyway because I'm gonna have to change it to match. Oops. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Shroomish, not shroomish, the ones that glow. They were just mushrooms hanging around the forest. The light up mushroom boys. Yeah. I don't remember what they're called. But I like them, and that would work. That would probably really work. And then I can always kind of cheese the colors a little bit, which I was probably gonna do anyway. Oops. So, kind of like the first time I planned out the sketch, these are just gonna be Morlo. Thank you. Those are definitely in the running. Oh, but yeah, so this is gonna be very general. These shapes are not gonna be perfect this time. But that's okay. We're just planning colors right now. And then bleep blap bloop. Because already, like, as I mark down the white, this is not gonna be bright white once I turn it into nighttime. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really love this idea, this concept. La 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 la. Okay, and then more green. It's got some green under there. And then more white. Her thin little legs. Delicate. I don't know where her other leg is. It's somewhere there. It's somewhere. Okay, let's see. She's got 3 little things there. Oh. Oops. There we go. Okay, good enough. And then a pinkish reddish color. I know that's like way big. So let's fix that. This actually needs to go down here further. And then this needs to be filled in like this. And then I can cut this. There we go. And of course, her cute glowing eyes. We'll come back to that. I just need the colors. Okay, so group that together for now. Okay, when I think of dusk, I'm thinking of like purples and pinks. I'm thinking of Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony, honestly. That's like all I can picture. And you know what? I can do whatever I want with color. So let's start with figuring out what color the sky is gonna be. Oh, that's way too bright. Okay, let's do this. Not purple enough. How's this? Whoa, 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 no. How's this? Not feeling it. Gardevoir. Okay, I don't know. No, I can. I'll make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I think I gotta go. Oops. I gotta go pink. I think that's what I'm gonna need to do. Friendship is magic. Exactly. I think what I'm gonna need to do to make this work is to lean into pink. And make that work because green is complementary, and also she's got some pink on her. It's reddish pink. That's pink. That's pink. So let's see. In which case, I'm already going to adjust this a little bit because I can do what I want. I think that's a little bright, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, let's see. Now the blue. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really like this. I like this so much better. Okay, let's see. Oops. I don't know if I am capable of making a drawing without clouds. I really love clouds. Okay, let's see where we're at with that. Okay, and then let's do this. Is that, yeah, you can do what you want. We'll fix it in post. Yes. I think this might work. Make the clouds pink. Make it pink. Make it blue. Make it pink. Primal, welcome. I am working on this Gardevoir print. It is entirely different from what it started as. It started as like Sakura Festival pink background with a bunch of little Pokemon around her feet, and I decided I needed to change it, and now we're leaning very heavily into the fairy typing. And then someone asked if it was daytime or nighttime, and I was like, mind blown. I hadn't even considered making the setting not during the day. Like almost not all, but like so much of my art is just sunny weather, and I need oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I think this could work. So right now we're planning shapes and colors. Okay, let's see. I'm liking the pink and purple. Let's see. The sky is a good choice. Thank you. Looks nice so far. Thank you. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Tristan's gonna tease me about the colors. It was an accident. It was an accident. It's always an accident. But it's really funny to some people in this household when I accidentally make art using the bisexual flag colors. It was not on purpose, and yet here we are. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep working on my art. Oh my gosh. Did I just come out publicly? I'm gonna keep drawing. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, we're fine. Gardevoir says bye pride. That's what this print is becoming. Okay, so let's see. Okay, hold on. Because we did that for the sky, we get to make the water purple, and I'm so excited. Okay. Doop boop bop doop doop boop bop boop boop bop doop. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I'm genuinely so much more excited about this than I was about the other print. With the pinks and like the pinks and everything. It's like sweet, you know. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. I have the misfortune of having to do the cleaning before we leave for vacation in 7 hours. Oh my gosh. Well, best of luck. Oh my gosh. You got this. You're fine. Why am I changing colors back and forth? Oh, I was gonna add reflection to the water. We're gonna need clouds or something. There's pink in there. How does this work? Do la 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 la. Okay, so we're gonna have some of that, and then we're also gonna have this color, and we'll go in here with the blur again. Yeah! I still think we need a Jirachi, but Jirachi's a steel type, so yeah, I mean, She can be a fairy type in our hearts.
There are a lot of Pokemon that should be fairy, specifically mythical Pokemon. There are a couple that should be fairy type, but they were psychic because fairy didn't exist at the time. Like Sylvie and Georgie.
Oh. Could y'all hear Tristan? Tristan thinks that there are multiple mythical Pokemon that should be fairy type, but came out before the fairy type did. Okay, so I need to tie in the green from Gardevoir. I need to tie that into the color palette a little better. So I'm thinking some of the plants need to be a little greener, a little more, yeah, a little more like that. You get the idea. Bleep blap bloop. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, in fact, let's go like this. Nope, not, never mind. Thought that would help the line of action, but it actually hindered it a little bit. There we go. Wow. Okay, and then of course, gotta have some plants in the foreground like this. Oops, wrong brush. A day may come where I don't add plants to the foreground of an illustration, but that day is not this day. Let's be real, the real dipped Pokemon were the fact that Charizard has no dragon typing, yes, and Lugia, the beast of the freaking sea, is a psychic flying type. That's true. I think about that. Oh my goodness.
It when I was making my video.
No. Let's see. I really like the little hem of her dress, and I don't want to cover it. But will I have to anyway is the question. I might have to. Do it for the art, do it for the composition.
Oh, by the way, for the little lights in the background, more lol.
Someone suggested more lol. Yeah. Hee hee.
Good choice. It's in the wherever that forest is. Fairy forest.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that. Sorry. I zoned out. My little brain does that sometimes. Lugia's flipping counterpart is fire flying. Yeah, let's also be real. His name is his name translates to Fire King. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay. And then we've got Pretty Branch, Tree Branch, Bleep Blop Bloop with Some sort of pretty flower on it. I don't know. Don't know what color I'm even gonna make the flower. I guess I'm in the middle of the step where I need to decide that. I like that we can hear Tristan's faint mumbling in the background. Yeah. He's on break. Tristan, I believe we've talked about, maybe I've talked about before, Tristan works from home, and so do I, which is great for me and my neediness, my absolute clinginess. But yeah. What's the bird Pokemon made of? Clouds? Oh, Altaria? No. Yeah, Swablu and Altaria. Because isn't that an ice type when clouds are made of water?
Bird Pokemon made of clouds?
Would that be Swablu and Altaria?
Yeah, they're...
And they are...
normal flying and dragon flying.
Normal flying. But what should they be is the question. Would that be ice? Altaria, Swablu, yeah, okay.
They look like clouds, but they're cotton.
They should be water. Oh, they're cotton?
It's cotton feeling.
Oh, it's fluff.
It's fluff.
Like downy fluff. Like they're floating on the... Oh, okay, well... That's fine then. Just lean on camera so you can say hi to the people, because they could see your shoulder.
Hi to the people.
Tristan says hi to the people. What are you having? You got a burrito? Just so everyone knows, Tristan's having a burrito for lunch. Very important information. Altaria is flying dragon.
Yeah.
Right.
Marissa and Tanner, have you heard or seen anything about the new Baldur's Gate game? It's just D&D, but it's a video game and it's on PC right now.
When I got set up to stream today, Streamlabs OBS even had an ad for it, a notification like, hey, get set up to stream Baldur's Gate, and I was like, nope. Clicked that away. Anyway, surprise dad on stream. Oh yes. Hi dad, but this is a mom stream. Yes.
Mom stream.
Yes.
Mom stream.
Mom stream. Don't worry. I want to play Baldur's Gate. Yes. Oh my gosh. It looks really good. I saw like 2 seconds of it a minute like earlier before I started streaming. I saw a small clip of it. It looks really good. Tanner was literally talking about getting it.
It's gonna scratch that D&D itch so well.
Well, let's see. Okay, let's see. Colors. Okay. Gardevoir needs some adjustments because it is dark. It is evening. So she like... Let's see. This is gonna look weird at first. It always does. I'd rather play real D&D than video game D&D. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Always.
But you know what you can't do all the time if you want? Real D&D.
Oh, Tristan said, but you know what you can't do all the time whenever you want? Real D&D. That's true. Okay, so this looks weird. Oops. Wrong layer. Just trust me, hang in there for a second. It's gonna... It looks weird in the moment. Tristan? My stream is PG. Okay. Y'all probably couldn't hear him. Speaking of, were we playing D&D Sunday? I sure hope so. That sounds delightful. I would love to play D&D Sunday. Okay. Oh, wait. Fill that in. Hee hee hoo hoo. Trust the process. Yeah, exactly. Primal says finding time after high school for D&D that works as a quest in itself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, huh? Finding time after high school for D&D is that works as a quest in itself.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, true. Oh my gosh. I didn't actually start playing D&D until I was an adult. I started playing with Tristan. Okay. Just gonna hide the sketch real quick. Okay, where are we at? I mean, it's almost there. It's not quite. Not, it's, well, first I'm gonna make this arm a little thicker because that's bothering me. Okay. Tristan was just dancing right off camera, which is distracting me while I'm at work. I'm glad that as a group we've decided that Sundays mostly work. Yeah. Oh wait, that's super pretty. Oh, thank you. I also started playing D&D as an adult as a result of my husband's love of the game. That's how it starts. Okay, but is it, okay, hold on, let me, I really like this print so far, and we're not even, I still need to figure out, okay, I don't know if this is the right color. It might need to be warmer. Actually, maybe it needs to be cooler. Okay, I rely on this principle that, now I'm a dice goblin. Yes. There's an artistic, it's a hack, basically, a lighting hack, that if the light source is warm, usually the shadow is cool, and if the light source is cool, usually the shadow is warm. So that's why on a sunny sidewalk, on like a whitish gray sidewalk, in the sun, which is pretty warm, the shadows look blue. I've only done once, like a year and a half ago, but I liked it. We just never had time to do another. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I love Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, but yeah, so that's the idea I have in mind for the lighting, but I need to make up my mind on what temperature the lighting actually is. Because the sun has just set.
69 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't mean the actual temperature. I mean
78 Fahrenheit.
Tristan is heckling me off camera. I'm at work. Is this how you feel when you're at your desk at work and I am like trying to get your attention and show you things? Is that how you feel?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay. Well, warm. You think it's warm? Okay. Well, in which case, I'm gonna go over here, make sure I have the right layer selected. I love this tool. Warm light. Okay, cool. My dinner alarm is going off. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna adjust this to be a little cooler. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's the one. And then I'm pretty satisfied with that color on the green. If you're gonna have a pink sunset, it's gotta be warm. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, in which case I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm pretty set on the pink sunset. My goodness, look at this so far. This is so different from what we started with. And then same on in these areas. I think I'm gonna make the command decision that her eyes are glowing. I don't want to darken them. I like just because I feel like it. Okay.
Psychically enhanced vision.
Oh, psychically enhanced vision is what Tristan says. And then we got that too. I'm so excited. I think that's it. I think that's what we got. And then of course, like in the grass, we have like some shadows. I'll make it more blue and a little darker. Like this. Ooh, just like that. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I love this so much. And we're gonna have some like shadows over here. Do. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. No,
Just hanging out.
I didn't know we had leftover mac and cheese.
You want a bite?
No, I'm streaming. I'll eat when
How
I'm.
about
No, I'll eat in a bit.
now? How about now?
No, Tristan. Oh, you goof. Your artistic process is also wildly different than mine, and it's an adventure to watch. Well, thank you. I love what I'm doing. Pulling my hair out? Oh, an adventure to watch. Yeah, are you pulling your hair out? Is that what's happening? And then there's gonna be like shadow over here. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be the best Pokemon art I've ever made. Okay, so let's decide what color are the flowers actually. Because I could make the flowers white and then, like, go like this. Okay, hold on, this isn't gonna work. Let me just, we'll go like this. And then the branch I'm gonna keep kind of that turquoise color. Oh no, I just don't do full illustration. So, oh yeah, you tend to do character. Or do you think you'll add more background mons? Let's see. Have I reached a conclusion about that? That is the question. Just a second. Oh, like backgrounds in general are not my strong suit. Oh, okay. Problem says I could never stream my art process. I'm so sporadic with my ADHD. I catch myself staring at the page for 30 minutes without even doing anything. The only reason, oh, what have I done? Oh, wait, no, we're fine. Okay, cool. The only reason that I'm not doing that, just like stopping and staring at this, is because I'm streaming. Oh no, the front brush has turned white too. Yeah, I caught it. We're fine. Could a silhouette in the distance to not take focus of the main mon. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think. Oh, what color is Morlo? I'm gonna bring up my references.
Its body is white-ish, and then it's got a little splash of.
It's got like a
purple.
Oh yeah. Let's bring this up. Cerebi. Okay, let's see. Cerebi Morlo. Here we go. Number 755. Aww, he's so cute. Okay, actually the colors of Morlo would work really well on this. Okay, so first things first, I think the flowers should be white. I think I'll have them that color and then shade them the same way that I shaded Gardevoir with the cooler shadows. I like that. I think that's cool. Let's go like this a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna make a layer back here, and I'm gonna do. Well, if I go for adding some more lulls back here, I don't think I'll make them silhouettes because I'll make them glow. A Pokemon that wouldn't distract at all. Lotad in the water. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I would be pretty distracted by that. Tristan said it could be a couple of Morlul talking to the Lotad.
Right here on the edge.
Like my rough little.
Like right there on the edge.
Like around here?
Yeah, and then just kind of like peeking in. I guess it's up to you if you already have a plan for me.
Wait. It's like he's like this, right?
Yeah. It's exactly him.
That's what Lotad looks like, right? Any idea? Oops, I hit my computer. Any idea what may be the next drawing after this one? I don't know. Today, the goal today is, what is the goal today? Oh wait, actually, what time is it? It's 5:45. Okay. The goal today is we're gonna finalize the details of this illustration. We'll like figure out who's gonna be in the background and plan the colors for it, and then I'll probably end stream around there because I gotta go eat dinner. And then next stream. Oh, I get what you're saying. Not if it's just his lily pad hat. So just his lily pad. He's totally under the water. We can't see his little body. Oh my gosh. That'd be really funny. That'd be cute. Cameo. Yeah, Tristan said it would be a cameo. Oh. His little couple Lotad lily pads. Did you get it? Yeah. Nice. There was a bug. Front facing Lotad can't hurt you. He's not real. Oh, did you think my little Lotad was cursed? Oh. Oh yeah, so that's gonna be it for today in a minute, you know. And then future streams next week. I'll be gaming on Tuesday. On Happy Go Gamer Girl, we're gonna play some Unite. And then next Thursday, my next art stream, I don't know. I don't know actually. What I'm gonna be working on because I needed to the art that I'll just tell y'all what I've been working on. Lotad going full Perry the Platypus. um my time, especially since I got back from my July trips, my time has been mostly my work time has been mostly working on the book that I'm illustrating. I really want to finish that in a timely manner. I want to stay on schedule. Primal says, because of the time of the year we're going down to vacation, I'm gonna be working on some baby sea turtles while I'm down there. Like, you're drawing baby sea turtles? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a great. Oh, I love that. I love that for you. Oh yeah, so I've mostly been working on the book. I want to stay on schedule for that. Get that done in a timely manner. If I can even get ahead of schedule on that, because I had planned it out. When I talk about illustrating book pages, we describe it in terms of, I don't talk about individual pages, I talk about spreads, how many spreads. So how many spreads does a book have? A children's book might have, 20, 18 to 30 spreads, something like that. We'll just say something like that. And the spread being the left and right side of the book. That's how it's talked about in illustration. I had planned it out that at the bare minimum, to stay on schedule for when it has to all be done, I could get away with doing just one spread a week. They have a chance of hatching while we're there, so I hope I see some. Oh my gosh, I hope you see some too. That sounds so, oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, so at the bare minimum, to stay on track, I only have to accomplish one spread a week, but the past couple weeks have been able to get 2 done a week. If I can keep that up, my goal is to get 2 spreads done a week. If I work for so many hours a day, I should be able to get 2 spreads done a week as well as stream a couple times. That's what's going on in the realm of Happy Go. So what does that mean for streaming? What that means is I am totally open to suggestions on what I should stream, what I should draw on stream, because most of my creative energy right now is working on the book. And I also need to be making content for my supporters on Ko-fi. I need to be making something else right now. I need to spend some time working on something else because right now, because of the NDA around the book, I can't even necessarily, I haven't been sharing behind the scenes on, that'll be fun. I haven't been able to share behind the scenes my sketches and everything for the book, because of the NDA. But that's like all I've been working on. So that's like all the sketches and everything that I have. So I need to decide what to work on that I can then share with Ko-fi supporters first, so they can get the behind the scenes and the early access to posts that they're signed up for. So if anyone has any like requests, you can let me know either in chat or in the Discord. I think everyone here is in my Discord. Let's see if Nightbot is awake. Nightbot? Huh? Maybe not. Oh well. There it is. Haha. Little delay there. Anyway, I think everyone here is in the Discord, but if you're not, you should totally join. You do have to read and agree to the rule page before you have access to the other channels. Anyway, if you have suggestions on what I should work on stream, you can let me know in chat or you can let me know in the Discord. Owlbear? Oh my gosh. Let me just write this down real quick. For right now, I will just plan on working on, oh, I don't know. I don't know actually. Art streams. Owlbear. So right now, if I don't finalize what I'm gonna draw next, I'll just work on this. But also what I might do is finish this illustration off screen, and then post it early on Coffee before sharing it anywhere else. Actually with that, I really like the Moralil and I really like the Lotad cameo. I think I will do that. Unless I think of something else that might work better, but for now, I really like that. Maybe I'll move the Moralil over, or I'll have more of them, like, lining the water. Dragons! Like, draw dragons? Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. I love drawing dragons. Okay. I don't draw enough dragons. I don't think anyone draws enough dragons. Have you seen the Smogest art challenge? Oh yeah, where you draw dragons based on prompts every day? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't been on Instagram a lot lately, but I have heard of that one. Okay, so I'm gonna put in parentheses Smogest, which is a hilarious and cute title. And Marissa said, like, how to train your dragons. I love the art style for that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay. So I'm gonna write that too. How to train HTTYD. That's already a great place to start. In which case, okay, so I'll probably finish this off screen next week, and I will announce when I go live in the Discord. I will announce it, but it's always safe to turn on notifications on YouTube as well. Tuesday, gaming on Happy Go Gamer Girl. Next Thursday, more art. And that'll be it. You know, I think I will just wrap up stream here. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me while I worked on this. And I really appreciate you bouncing around ideas in the chat with me. And just hanging out in general. It really means a lot. I'm grateful for the support. And I look forward to streaming again. I'm gonna go make something for dinner, and you should all eat dinner too. It's good for you. Anyway, that's it. Oh, I didn't mean to I didn't mean to change that screen right away, but that is it. I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.